Hello everybody, this is Blackbelt here. And before I'd like to get started, I'd just like to say this is Black Ops 1 on Domination on Havana. Just decided to play this one night. Actually, JC mentioned that we should play Black Ops, and just figured I hadn't played it in a while, and this was actually my first COD that I started on Xbox with. So I just figured I'd just play it for old time's sake, and I did pretty good in this game, I have to say. There was another game that I did also very good as well in, but I just didn't think that I thought it would be a little bit too long for this kind of a topic here, so, yeah. So, let's get started. So, I was thinking a couple of weeks ago, actually, well, this idea has been in my mind for a little bit longer, but in case some of you guys don't know, I actually want to be an airline pilot when I grow up. And I actually do flight simming stuff on my computer that I edited and game on a lot sometimes. And so I was just wondering how interested you guys would be in seeing that kind of footage. Now, before you guys are thinking, well, that'd be kind of boring, you're just in a plane with autopilot on. It's a lot more complicated than that. And I'm sorry if I go on a little rant here, like explaining how complicated and how and I'm sorry if this might be a little confusing to you ahead of time, but whatever. So basically, there's a add-on for my flight sim called VATSIM, or Virtual Air Traffic Simulation, which basically allows me to fly along and do like fly along with other people who are sitting at their computers and also flying. And then there's also air traffic controllers, not like people like out there like at actual towers, but other people at their computers controlling as a hobby or something that they do in their off time. So it's pretty fun when you know when you know what you're doing. It's pretty fun when you do that. It's pretty fun to kind of get in the big airliners and do routes that like that airline pilots would normally do on a regular basis, but obviously you're in your chair in an air-conditioned room, still at, I don't know, ground elevation maybe, flying, just sitting still. So it's not exactly as surreal as a real thing, but it's close enough, and I really like it. And so basically what I'll do is I'll record. Actually, first thing, I was thinking about probably doing a tutorial, maybe for the people who are actually needing help on this, or don't exactly know how to start up the plane that I'm flying, or don't know how to get started on it, or just don't even know how to talk on it. So I was going to do a tutorial on that. It probably won't be that long, just kind of showing the basics, starting up, talking to ATC, and then in the air, and then I'll probably cut off most of the route because there's not that much to do. And if there's a little bit of ATC talk and chat, I'll probably, that is if they're talking to me, I'll probably include that. But mainly I'll cut out most of the route, and then as soon as I start descending, I'll show you what to do. Anyways, I'll probably put that'll probably be my first video on the channel. That is if you guys think that'd be an awesome idea and you guys would want to see this. And then probably I'd start uploading videos of me doing different routes on the network. Probably like maybe flying a couple of commercial planes and then switching back and forth between general aviation planes. Just kind of the prop planes, just stuff like that. And at this point, I don't exactly know. As you can tell, the kill feed area, we're getting in the game. I was getting a little bit of lag, so that's probably why. That's why I'm like kind of my movements are kind of jerky, and I was kind of standing still there for a second. But anyways, going back to the topic, it's just, I just kind of think that'd be a really fun thing for you guys to see. That is, if it's not that confusing to you. Now, obviously, you guys probably might not understand most of it or what's going on, but I'm just thinking that it'd be kind of a cool thing to watch, just for you guys to see what exactly, or what, not exactly, but what's sort of like up there in the sky as people are flying and, carrying you throughout the world in the air. So I just kind of figured that'd be an interesting thing for you guys to watch. And don't worry, this is not going to replace my my main channel, Black Belt. I'm still going to be recording GTA, Black Ops, or Call of Duty actually, and yeah, so don't worry, this is not going to be a replacement. This is just going to be an extra thing on the side, just for more entertainment purposes for you guys to you know, watch if that is something that you guys would be interested in seeing. Let me see. Now, I'm gonna do a disclaimer beforehand. My computer isn't one of the best. I mean, I know it's good enough to fly, it's good enough to run the equipment, but I'm not going to be getting that good frames, especially since I'm going to be recording it too. So I don't know how bad the quality is. I mean, I'm going to see if I'm going to try my best to get it the best quality and get it to the most frames as I can. But I'm not saying it's not going to be like Xbox or like amazing PC gaming performance. I'm just saying it might be around 13, maybe around 13 to 20 frames per second. And I know that sounds kind of bad, but it's not that bad once you get used to it. So there may be some parts where it can get sort of laggy, and then there might be some parts where it's completely smooth. But I don't know. I haven't actually tried recording it. I'll probably have to try and do a test recording sometime and see how it turns out. Let me see. That being said, well, yeah, I'm also wondering about live streaming, but I'm probably not going to be live streaming any COD or gaming because my PVR or my capture card device isn't a streaming compatible device. So, all right, so as you can tell, this is the end of the clip. So I'm gonna head on out, and hope you guys have a great day. See ya. Blackbout out.